Hi, everybody. This is Cameron. Obviously, this is the fifth week on the TLounge. This week, we're talking about relationships. Granted, uh, me personally, I actually got very lucky because the woman that I'm actually dating now, or actually, I love her to death, is Heather. She met me going through transitioning. So she's very, very supportive of everything, and obviously, I have a lot of good friends as well that are also very supportive of my choices and stuff like that. But my own personal views about that, like if you're, I looked at a video from a friend of mine was dating someone and they weren't too didn't know that they were trans. In all honesty, people, I mean, I'm not trying to bring up boys don't cry, but I'm going to because that needs to be addressed. If you are transitioning and you're meeting people, granted, I mean, like a woman or something like that that you're highly interested in and you want to be with that individual, she needs to know that you're transitioning, that you were not born a male. Okay? But, I know that's got to be hard for some guys, but, in all honesty, it needs to be said so that therefore you're not bringing harm to yourself, although to other people that are transitioning as well. Because if people don't tell their significant others that they're transitioning, then that makes it bad for everybody else. We've already gone through this as far as being gay, bisexual, what have you. We've already gone through that whole scene about, oh, well, I'm not a dude or I'm a girl. Like a lot of gay men do the same thing. It is not good and it's very unsafe for people not to be honest with who they are. So, me personally, I honestly feel like if you're interested in dating somebody and you're talking to them, not saying your first date or whatever, but when you see that you got an instant liking to this female or what have you, then she definitely needs to know that you're transitioning and you're not a guy yet, but you're transitioning and you do look like a guy, you feel like a guy and all those things. I understand totally. I'm the same way. But I always let my partners know I was in a relationship that we almost got married, but we didn't because, you know, things happened and it just didn't happen that way. But I've been going through this whole transitioning thing for the past 3 years. I've been battling it, saying, oh, I don't know, and stuff like that. And then when I actually sat down and talked to a lot of people and I get a better understanding about it, and it makes me understand about the type of women that I've dated in the past. They've either been straight, so they're usually attracted to straight girls, or they're bisexual. So, I'm a straight man in my heart, definitely, but it's the whole point that when you're with somebody and you really want to meet that person or you want to get to know them and you want them to be your girlfriend or what have you, they definitely need to know that you're transitioning. As far as relationships, granted, my girlfriend, my roommate's over here licking a fucking spoon. Really, my goddamn hormones are out of the rage, and she's over here licking a goddamn spoon. But, anyways, I can't even concentrate. That's all good though. But it's very important. I mean, I'm not saying like we had a thing on the T Lounge about talking about coming out to your job and stuff like that. I'm not saying some fucking broad that you see down the street. Oh, hey, I'm transitioning. No, it's not necessary. But someone that you're obviously interested in, yes, they definitely need to know. Therefore, you're not feeling bad about yourself. Because me personally, I like to touch, and if somebody tells me that she's not a girl, and I feel something between her legs, I'm gonna act like a straight guy, and I'm probably gonna punch him in his fucking balls, literally. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, guys, just be honest with the people that you're talking to and stuff like that, the girls that you're interested in, and just make it easier for everybody else. Because if you keep saying and not telling people, granted, it's a hard situation to do, but you got to do what you got to do. I know you're a man at heart, but you're still a girl. You know what I mean? That's just, I mean, I just think that it's important that your significant other or someone that you're interested in definitely knows that you're transitioning. That's important, and that way they can obviously be supportive of you and see how you're doing and everything else. And yes, but I was very lucky. I met my girlfriend, and she knows. I would never keep that from her because I think that's being dishonest. And yeah, basically, that's basically what I just said. But my girlfriend knows. My ex fiance knew. She was actually going to help me pray for my top surgery, but that's all good. I got it under control. I got this. But I just want you guys to know that being in a relationship with a trans guy or a trans girl or whatever, you know, it's definitely important that they know what you're doing and what you're up to.
CJ, you're
Yes.
transitioning?
Yes.
Oh my god, I didn't know.
You're so full of shit, dude. That's my bruh. And I just want to talk a little bit about this whole natural transitioning thing. I've noticed some changes. It's been like I've only been using it like a week or so. Yeah, it's been like a week, and I've already seen that my voice is trying to deepen, and then it goes down and it goes up. So I'm having to learn how to control that shit. And my hormones are out of fucking control. My anger, no, I'm pretty good with the whole anger thing right now. But I hope that I remain cool with that because I'm such a cool, calm, collective individual that I hope that this whole thing doesn't make me a fucking rage lunatic because, when you feel that rage, you're just like, you just want to fucking explode. So that's why I have a membership because it helps. But anyways, guys, until next week, I will catch you later. So peace out. And be real with yourself and everybody else. Got this.